Good um, good afternoon, mate. Today I'm going to discuss a game I just played against pixetus, who are having a higher rating than me, and I suppose he was having a problem with concentration. He's got something coming up. That's why I suppose, don't play in his full capacity at this game. Laura pupuk. Hindi, Mami pupuk. And in this game, I was white and pixetus was black. Jadi pupuk juga. Yeah. And let me just put this analysis in progress to be done by the computer. And while doing that, I'm just gonna shut up and see how the engine actually catch up with us. Let's see how many mistakes we have, blunders we have as well. It's an interesting game, by the way. Alright, let's have a look at the analysis. It seems that we are about to be draw or something like that. I made a lot of blunders and mistakes and inaccuracies. However, it seems that we end up in draw. So let's just start from the beginning and then let's have a look at the bird opening Dutch variation. F4, D5, E3, knight F6, C4, C6, B3, and I think after B3 bishop F5 and then bishop B2, and then from this move number 5 to E6, this one takes ages by pixetus too, because something was coming up. I'll show you in the chat if it's still there. No, it's not there anymore. But basically, that's what he said. Let's have a look at the chat. Yes, basically, sorry, something came out, apologies, and then I sort of declined. I offered draws, so and then black, he or she declines the draw, and then pixetus said that I can play now, and let's just play another time if you're busy. But okay, and then that's what happened. And let's get back to the analysis board and then see how we are going. After E6, knight goes to F3. Alright, this is the first time I sort of find out the functionality of this cool recording system of DU recorder. I can show my face in this video. That's fantastic. Let's have a look. Alright, so knight F3 was moved by me, and then knight from B goes to D7. Sort of passive move, because of course there is only this pawn here is actually pretty bad, so you can't really do anything there. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's annoying. All right. So it's okay. Knight goes to C3. Of course, trying to develop the knight and trying to develop myself before it's all over. So D takes C4 was done, and bishop takes C4, trying to gain the center, and B5 was moved to kick off the bishop. Bishop goes to E2 there, and actually advantage to white at the moment. Knight goes to C5, trying to sort of build up an attack. castling kingside, and then bishop goes to d3 was actually a mistake according to the engine. Knight goes to e5, trying to exploit the mistake. Rook goes to c8, and actually I should have moved my pawn to b4 there, because if I can kick up the defender of which is the knight, I should be able to collect the bishop there, but didn't move there. Instead I just bishop takes d3, it's just an exchange, knight takes d3, knight takes d3, or queen takes d3, and still advantage to white. Queen e2, rook d8, queen takes d3. Not sure about how the engine calculate this. It's not complete, but yeah, it's sort of equal. Rook takes d3, rook at a goes to d1, bishop c5, and then f5 was moved there. It's actually a bad move, but who cares anyway. Like king goes to e7, very brave. I thought it's gonna castle or something like that, but you know, the back is actually bringing its piece to forward. Actually, f takes e6, actually a bad move. King takes e6 actually is a worse move. Rook goes to f4, and okay, and then rook at h goes to d8. Knight e4 was moved. It's actually a very bad move. Bishop takes e3, d takes e3, and then rook takes d1 check, king f2, knight takes e4 check. It's actually a mistake. It's suggested to go there. It's actually suggested to for the rook to go to d2 and then check. And after knight takes, I can he pixetus can collect the bishop at b2. Knight takes e4 check, rook takes e4 check, king f5, rook e5, king g6, bishop c3, f6, rook c5, rook c1, king e2, b4. It's a bad move. It's actually just giving a pawn, and bishop goes to take b4, and then rook takes c5, bishop takes c5, a6, bishop e7, rook d7, bishop f8, king f7, and then bishop a3. Slowly trying to gain advantage, I suppose. G5, bishop goes to b2, e6, king f3 was actually a bad move, because of course rook can go to the second rank and then collect everything that is on the second rank. For example, a and b can be collected, a2 and b2. f5 was moved, bishop goes to d4, h5, g3. Not really interesting actually. Rook goes to d5, bishop goes to b6, rook goes to d2, and h4, g4 check, king f4, rook takes a2, king g5. The idea of actually clearing the h file is actually interesting and fascinating to me. Rook b2, king takes h5, rook takes b3, bishop d4. It's actually moved by me. It's actually, I think it's an interesting move. a5, king g5 was moved. Now rook goes to b7. It's actually trying to stop my pawn, probably. h5 was moved, a4, king g6, rook b8, h6, rook g8, check. I should have moved my bishop there. Bishop g7. c5 was moved. It's actually a very bad mistake. So instead of moving, it's actually very important to move the pawn at A forward and forward to the first rank. It's actually very bad because look at that. I mean, because of this bad move, c5 is a blunder because simply I can push h7 and then it's actually winning. And then rook goes to d8. h8 becomes queen. Rook takes h8. Bishop takes h8. a3, and believe it or not, bishop should have moved to a1. Instead, bishop c3 was done. It's actually losing tempo. a2 was moved. It's a mistake. King g5 is actually a mistake as well. King d5 is actually already a draw because of this continuation. So now there are 2 postponed for black, and actually whatever happens, we are both going to promote to queen, and it's actually already a draw. So c1 becomes queen and e8 becomes queen, and whatever happens, there will be a trade, and it's going to be winning for no side actually. If we are playing accurately, the best come to best is actually a draw. Like after queen takes a1. It becomes a situation where the perpetual check cannot be avoided. So, and queen cannot cover because it's actually at the corner of the board, a1. So check, another check, another check, and another check. As long as king doesn't move to the square c3, it's gonna be okay. It's actually that's why I was actually, this is the first time I can sort of make a video with my face on it. So it's, look at that. Oh. And it keeps going until Pixetus, who has a higher rating than me, realizes that it's actually a draw, and so I actually offer draws. Black declines, and actually finally he offers draw, and draw offer actually accepted. And I said in the chatting that I knew this was going to be draw. So thank you so much for watching, and see you later. Bye.